Hey guys, Devin here from Language Central. Now we all know that learning to speak a new language can be difficult, and people often ask, what is the best and fastest way to learn a new language? Now this is a great question because the reality is not all methods of learning are equal. Some traditional methods like classroom learning are very poor, as most high schoolers taking Spanish can attest. However, advances in technology have created some much faster methods, but again, not all are created equal. So after trying a variety of methods, I'd like to share what I have found to be the best method. Now my personal favorite is a new language learning software called Rocket Languages. And if you don't want to hear me ramble on about it and just want to check it out for yourself, the link is in the description. Now this originally caught my attention because it claims to reduce the time it takes to learn a new language by up to 50%. And after using it for a number of months, I can see why they make that claim. Now there are three big reasons why I like the software more than the other ones. First, I like it because it gets you talking the language fast, and not just random words, but complete, relevant sentences. It progresses in a logical fashion from introduction, and works its way through more complex topics such as travel, shopping, and even some flirting. Second, I like it because I actually retain the information. I'm not entirely sure why this is, but I can certainly remember more than I do using other methods. It might have to do with the quizzes at the end of each lesson that help reinforce them, but again, I'm not entirely sure. Finally, I like it because it's just fun. Most people quit trying to learn a new language because they find it extremely dull and boring, and they just kind of give up. However, that's not really the case with the Rocket Language software. The lessons are short enough to keep boredom at bay, and the fact they're such relevant conversation really helps to spice things up. The games are good for mixing things up too, but to be honest, I really don't use them all that much. So there you have it. Everyone learns differently, so I encourage you to try different things. But this is what I have found to be the most effective way for myself. Oh, and the fact that they're way cheaper than everybody else, that doesn't hurt either. So for anybody wanting to check this out, I've included the link to the free 6-day trial in the description. So if you're remotely interested, I would definitely check